Hello everybody, it's me, your good friend Sparky, and welcome to the beginning of the end of the Mega Man Battle Network 1 story. As previously stated, we cannot save our game past this point, so it is just a rush until the end game. And we need to start things off with a bit of a boss battle. I can't use my batteries here. For real? Not after we made it so far. Lan, I'm here at last. Mail, you too? What's going on here? It's okay. The best friend patrol is here to save you, Lan. Hiya, Mega. What are you all doing here? I saw you near the school entrance, and I told everyone, so we all came to help out. Man, I was doing fine by myself. Yeah, right. Is that any way to show gratitude? Really? Roll out. Yep. And Roll uses Roll Flash to create a single panel. Thank you for contributing, Roll. And hey, time to take out one more lock here. We did it! You take care of yourself, Mega. Sure thing. Now, Lan, thank Mail. Humph. Nobody asked her to. Mail. What now? Thanks. You really saved me. Thanks to all of you guys. Oh? Lan. I was so worried. Sniff. Sorry, I meant to be cheering you on, not crying. Sniff. Good luck, Lan. Mail. Leave it to me. I'm jacking out. Wait! Sorry to interrupt such a touching scene. But this is as far as I can allow you to go. Who are you? I am Yahoot, right hand to Wily of the World 3. And I am his Navi Magic Man. And for my next trick, we're gonna freaking fight. Magic Man is not the worst fight in the world, but he's another one of those Navis that just kind of hangs out in the back and doesn't do a heck of a lot. Except he occasionally will send magical fire rolling down your column, and those sigils will summon in viruses for him to fight us with, including some very nasty ones. This becomes a very hectic fight, and not at all that fun to deal with. It can definitely be a problem. If we're not careful, we can end up taking a lot of damage really quickly. Like, we're already taking a good few hits here, and, yeah, not having the greatest time. You really want to try and take out Magic Man as fast as you can. And certain viruses that show up, you want to try and get rid of them as quick as possible. 'Cause if you're not careful, you can get overwhelmed pretty darn quickly. See, like, the Met there, that guy's not too bad. We don't need to worry about him too much. Actually, let's do our waves, because I think we can pretty much take out the rest of Magic Man's HP, no problem. Magic Man is another one that doesn't flinch, so he can pile on damage pretty quickly. At least I don't think much makes him flinch. But that's Magic Man done. Definitely not an easy fight, considering how quickly things can just go wrong. But we did it! Yahoot, not you too! Here, use this this bit's data from the life virus. Bit data. Life magic! Oh no! Yahoot, I did it! You can say goodbye to megaman.exe. No! Magic Man, look out! Life magic! And Proto Man arrives just a tad too late. Mega! Lan. Lan, your father gave me this. Here. Hub.bat. What's this? Emergency. Receiving call. Hello? Lan? Dad! Mega Man's... Dr. Hikari, I'm sorry. I was too late. Lan, listen to me. You can still save Mega Man. But... he's not responding. Apply the hub.bat to Mega Man. There may still be time. But before you use hub.bat, I have something to tell you. It might make it hard for you to use Mega Man, okay? I don't really understand what you mean, but I'll do anything if it might save Mega Man. Then listen. About 10 years ago, I was working on a new kind of Navi. A kind of Navi that could truly befriend its operator. But a program is only a program. Though I could make the Navi follow its operator's orders, I couldn't make one think and act on its own. So I started thinking, maybe if you had some connection to your Navi, the Navi could respond to your emotions, and thereby create its own emotions. So I tried. Looking at the human DNA, I came to a conclusion. If I made a Navi with DNA just like its operators, its basic values and emotions would be the same. Operator and Navi would become a single entity, making an ultimate Navi. But it was tough making a program with DNA. I could make about 95% of the program, but no more. I just couldn't figure out that last 5%. My research came to a sudden stop. It was around then that I had a son. A cute baby boy. We named him Hub. But our happiness didn't last long. He had a heart trouble and became too weak to live. So I thought, somehow I will keep his memory alive. Lan, Hub was your twin brother. You were born from the same egg. Your DNA is identical. I could use Hub's DNA to make a Navi for you. Suddenly I had the DNA solution I had been searching for. The Navi I made was megaman.exe. And the results proved that I was right. Megaman.exe is a new generation of Navi. As close to you as a brother. But there was a danger. If I made the DNA 100% the same, the Navi's internal and external state might sync with you. So damage to the Navi would damage you too. So I changed megaman.exe's DNA by 0.001%. If you use hub.bat, that 0.001% will disappear. You mean Mega Man will be born again as my twin? Correct. I was always sending Mega Man into such dangerous places. Did Hub, know the truth? I asked Hub to keep it a secret. If you knew the truth, you'd be too scared to use him. And a Navi that you can't use isn't a good Navi. So what will you do? I'll let you decide. But Hub, I'll lose Mega Man. Remember, if your DNA is 100% the same, you will be affected by whatever affects your Navi. And the reverse is true too. Lan, if you truly think you can beat the World 3, I think Hub will sense that, and he'll come back to help. Okay, I'll use hub.bat. Lan, you're doing the right thing. Applying hub.bat to megaman.exe. Hub, come fight by my side! No reply. Lan? Hub, it's me, Lan, wake up! Lan? What happened to me? Hub, it's you! Lan, you called me Hub. Hub, I've told Lan everything. We used hub.bat to bring you back. Dad, I see. That light means your program is being rewritten. When the light goes down, your power should be increased. Yeah, I can feel the energy inside me. Lan, I'm sorry for not telling you the truth earlier. Hub, I'm sorry for ordering you around all these years. No problem. I always regretted not being able to be with you in the real world, but being able to watch you grow from inside here made me happy. Hub, so how do I operate you now, I wonder? Just be yourself, and I'll be myself, Mega Man. Let's hurry, Lan, I'm counting on you. Right. Okay, let's go, Mega Man. Right on. Yeah, so Mega Man Battle Network gets a little weird towards the end, with talks of programs with DNA and cybernetic twins and yeah. And just evidence, we cannot save or use any kind of network features right now. But with hub.bat in place, we can in fact use a more powerful Buster. I don't know if it's reflected here. No. It doesn't show up here, but our Buster's attack power is essentially doubled right now. But anyway, we've got things to take care of. And evil doctors to stop with their hacking rockets. And programs that manifest themselves in the real world as little balls of light, I guess. Ha ha ha! Once I press this button, bye-bye world! Dr. Hikari may have kicked me out of his little lab, but now I get my revenge. Wait, Wily! Ah, Hikari's little boy Lan, I presume. Leave it to the Hikaris to bother me to the very end. The endgame is revenge against my family? Why? Shall I tell you? 30 years ago, two famous scientists competed to be the best. Me and your grandfather, Dr. Hikari. I made robots and Hikari specialized in networks. We were both lost in our research, then one day, in order to win an international competition, our country had to pick one of our projects to fund. After long debate, they cancelled my robot research. I couldn't believe it. My research was vital. Vital! I had no place to turn to, and so I left the lab. That's why I'm mad if it wasn't for Hikari. So I made the World 3 to get back at him. He made this world what it is, and now I'll destroy it. But he didn't cancel your research. It's not his fault. Ha! That's what he said too. You'll never understand how I feel. Never! Enough talking. World, prepare for deletion. No! Haha! Never! Not if Mega Man and I can help it. Jack in! Mega Man.exe transmit! My personal theory is that Mega Man Battle Network obviously takes place in, like, an alternate timeline to the regular Mega Man franchise. My personal opinion, my personal theory, is that the timeline splits at that very moment. Where when it went in one direction, they picked the robot research, and when they went in the other direction, they picked the net research. So, like, in the regular Mega Man timeline, Dr. Wily's robot research was actually picked for that competition. And, yeah. Does that make sense? I don't know if it makes sense. It sort of makes sense if I'm explaining it remotely correctly. But, yeah, we are officially kind of in the last network here. The last little stretch going up to the final boss. And we've got a few more viruses to fight. Though you can't save your progress past this point... Oh, darn. If you get any battle chips at this part of the game, it does actually save those once you complete the final encounter upcoming here. Which is right here, the life virus. If we can delete it, the World 3's plans will be foiled. This is it, our ultimate virus bashing. Battle routine set. Execute! And, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final boss of Mega Man Battle Network, the life virus. The life virus is pretty tricky, because much like Magic Man, he ends up summoning in lots of minions for you to fight. It's not the most straightforward battle either, because the life virus has the life aura. And if we're not careful, we can take lots of damage from his attacks, and he can only drop the life aura when he attacks. So you can go about this fight in one of two ways. You can either wait for the opportunity to attack, or you can try and take out the life aura and deal extra and deal damage that way. Generally, just kind of waiting for the life aura to drop is usually the best solution. The life virus actually has two different attacks he can use too. Either that sort of extra long wide sword attack that covers a couple columns, or if you're standing in the center, he can end up firing a big laser at you. And as the fight goes on, he starts to summon more minions. Ooh, these guys don't have any, like, on-screen HP, but obviously they can be deleted after a little while. This whole fight is basically just about managing, trying to manage timing your attacks around the different, little scuttle viruses going around. But I think we got this. We just need to plan out a proper attack here, wait for the right moment, and time our program advance. Like this. Oh yeah, he's got this meteor attack too. But enough about that. Gut shoot for the win! $500 damage, baby. Poof. My life virus! What have you done? My baby, my World 3, no! Warning, warning! Virus leak, all systems malfunctioning. Self-destruct sequence activated. Uh-oh. But my precious World 3 laboratory! Let's get out of here. Mega Man, jack out. Roger. Time bomb set, get out fast. Lan, are you okay? Hey guys. And the life virus? History. Yippee! As everything explodes around them. Where's everyone else? They got away to safety. Great, now let's scram. Hurry, the place is gonna blow! World 3, forever! And Wily apparently goes down with his organization. Apparently. And so, good job, Lan, and Hub. I mean, Mega Man. Oh, I'm so glad the two of you are okay. Sorry, Mom. Well, I never thought raising two boys was going to be easy. Isn't that right, honey? Heh. They couldn't have done it without you. Thanks. They couldn't have done it without us, you mean? Honey. Honey. Aww. Your mom and dad sure get along well, Lan. I know, it's really embarrassing. Maybe we could learn from them. Huh? What are you talking about? We're just friends. Lan. He really is dense, isn't he? That's right, Roll. You said it, Mega. Look, even Roll and Mega Man are in the mood. I've had it with you, Lan, after I was so nice. I shouldn't have rescued you after all. I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? Yowza. Woo-woo, Mal and Lan up in a tree. It's not how that goes. Malin, huh? Mal, do you? Isn't it obvious? Really? Yeah, but I... Don't deny it, Lan. Grr. That's it. This conversation is over. Oh, Lan. Just thanks for rescuing me, you two. Dex always pays his debts. Don't mention it. Thanks, Dex. You're a true friend. That's right. You need a little more practice, though, Dex. What was that? Me? Practice? Why, you? Well, now. Aren't we all the happy bunch? Chad, thanks. You really helped out too. No need to thank me. In fact, you made me look pretty bad. Because you did all the work. Grumpy as ever, I see. But I couldn't have stopped the World 3 if you hadn't helped. Thank you. Yeah, well, thanks accepted this time. But next time something happens, you leave the fighting up to me and Proto Man. Hey, we'll be right by your side, right, Mega Man? Sorry, I mean, if you still want to, Hub? Mega Man's the name, and I'm with you all the way. As a team, Lan, we're unstoppable. Yeah, right. Oh, wait, just one thing. From now on, you're getting up by yourself in the morning, got it? What? Really? Aw. Ha 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 ha. Laughter ensues. Dots. Auga! Auga! What? There can't be a crook here now. The alarm system must be buggy again. Darn old thing. Auga! Lan, we've got a job to do. Right on, let's go. Jack in, Mega Man XE transmit. And one last pose, and the credits roll. So that is the main story of Mega Man Battle Network. It gets pretty goofy towards the end, but honestly, it's the kind of goofy storytelling that I like a lot. Just the whole having a twin by your side, battling along, the story of brothers, you know, that sort of thing. It's this kind of story that, like, I enjoy, and it's a really weird plot twist, but it's a fun plot twist. Poor Mesa. Nobody wants his fish. They're all interested in the lunch. And we get to see everybody kinda having a grand old time. The World 3 is no more. Peace is restored once again. Dex rapidly fights Numberman. And we get to see Glide be remotely useless as usual. And Chad by himself in Dentown. Being too cool for having fun. And Gutsman hacks the traffic lights and probably causes more car wrecks. Oh, and a little trip to the power plant. Oh yeah, everything's hunky-dory, for now. Though it's not really the end of Mega Man Battle Network, as Gutsman causes more damage. And I don't know if this is an indication of the World 3 being alive and well, or it's just a little scene of all those guys. And Mega Man appears in the real world, maybe? I don't know. Just a weird little ending there. 105 chips in the data library, Mega Man at level 58, the end. Though, like I said, that's not really the end of Mega Man Battle Network. We've got a little more to do with a little post-game content. And I'm gonna try and do something with it that I've never actually really done before. So, until then, this is your good friend Sparky signing out. The first of many victories has been achieved. And I'll catch you later.